Hi there, my name is Bryn. I live on the coast of California with my parents. I work at Trader Joe's and I am a Christian. Um, the first thing that I would say about the way that I communicate is that I love people. So communicating for me is actually not particularly difficult. Um, I am a Christian, so um, this is the reference group that I find particularly inviting and a key part of my life, and I associate with them because I believe that Christ is the only reason for my life, and He gives me purpose. I'm able to communicate this through the Great Commission, which is to know Him and to make Him known. And through this, you need communication. You need the ability to talk to other people without being condescending or judgmental, which is often, I think, characteristics that Christians are associated with, which I understand completely because of the things that I see on the television and read about generally. Um, my self concept was changed when I went to YWAM, which is a Youth with a Mission. It's a Christian organization. I lived in England, and I actually ended up going with my parents. Um, I lived in England with them for a period of 3 months, and we went to school. And then I lived in Cambodia. And before YWAM, I really had no idea who I was or what I wanted. And after YWAM, I had a better idea of who God was and what He wanted for my life. And so this changed everything about me, really, is what I could say. My self-esteem and my self-concept and the way that I interacted with other people. Because before I'd been hurt so many times by other people that I didn't trust anybody, including my own parents. And that brings me to relationships, which is that I used to have incredibly low self-esteem. My parents worked a lot, and they both worked very difficult jobs. My father currently works at a maximum security prison, and so my parents growing up were very emotionally distant, and I didn't really feel like they were my parents, and I blamed them for a lot of things that were wrong with my life. And I was never really able to keep good friends, and I think that oftentimes what happens is that we seek out the people that we're most familiar with, and so I oftentimes found people that were not really good people and that couldn't be trusted, and so this affected my self-esteem even more in my relationship with my parents. And where communication comes into all this is that I feel like it really starts with how we feel about ourselves, and because our perception is everything, and our perception can so easily be skewed by the way that we feel about ourselves, and that affects our interactions with other people. Because if we don't trust ourselves and we don't have any sense of who we are, then how can we really talk to other people about what they want or care about them at all? And in the end, I have a greater idea of who I am as a person and what I want out of life, and that helps me with communication. It leaves room for other people, and it leaves room for them to share their lives with me in ways that are fulfilling and loving. My hobbies are surfing and photography, and my work actually at Trader Joe's is very fulfilling, and it allows me the freedom to do whatever I want and also just be around people on a daily basis. And I'm continually learning how to better myself and better my communication. And I really do feel like it all begins with our relationship with Christ and our relationship with ourselves, and that allows us to be great communicators. And so I hope that this was helpful, and I really enjoyed it. Thank you.